Hi everyone. If this is the first time you're watching my video, my name is Jojo, as the name show, and usually I'm making videos of cars, bikes, and many other vehicles, but of course sometimes a little bit different, not just vehicles or transportation, but it's not often. Firstly, I would like to ask you, please subscribe below the video. It costs nothing for you, but it's help for me. Thank you. But let's start talk about this video. I had the opportunity to visit one place where has some special and rare car. It's a private collection, and I thought it will be 2, 3, maximum 4 special or rare car, and all together with the usual classic cars, maximum 10, 15 cars. But I surprised very much. Are you sitting comfortable? Okay, let's start. Just came through the door and found this. No, I didn't see any of this before. Anyway, do you have an idea what car actually it is? Ladies and gentlemen, this is one Koenigsegg Regera in full size. I wouldn't say rare, but it's only 85 ever made. Tar top, fitted with a 5-liter V8 engine. I'm a bit unsure which one is the entry model with a 1500 horsepower or the more powerful 1800 horsepower. End of the day, it doesn't matter. That's a proper racing machine. Lovely Aston Martin with carbon fiber details. Why specialties Aston? Let's go and have a look around. The front quite standard. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, it's a shooting brake. It's Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato from 2019. Can you see every amazing detail? It's not rarer than the Koenigsegg, but not far. Made only 99 of this. Incredible the burgundy sprayed finish. Can see through the carbon fiber. As you can imagine, the interior is unique too. That's only the second car here, but already feel dizzy. I will lean into something. No, I cannot. I wouldn't lean to the spotless Lamborghini. Great combination, the black with this light color interior. Made in 1989, but wasn't used more than 52,000 miles. That's not a lot. Old petrol pumps, illuminated signs. I always surprised that shape. Square windows perfectly work with the wall design. Nice. Nice is Ferrari, but the yellow Miura looks much better for me. It's unbelievable the condition in every details. The Miura were made between 1966 and 73. What's the engine? Oh yes, 3900 cc V12. I almost hear that sound. Thanks for Marcello Gandini, this beautiful design. He worked in the well-known Berton design studio. Left-hand drive because imported in 2009. No more than 60,000 miles was on the roads. Yet, because all of the cars here in usable condition and ready to drive anytime. On the shelves has many interesting things. Ferrari F40. Right, let's see what else we can see here. Can't be any more surprise. Well, ignore my last few words, please. Lamborghini 400 GT 2 plus 2. I cannot believe that. Less than 25,000 miles. It's nearly new. Oh man, that shape. Angle of the curved windscreen. Already looks fast even just park here. It's only 247 were sold in the late 60s. It's fitted with the same engine as the Miura. The difference here, the engine in the front. Beautiful lines and shape. The rear window reminds me to the end of the E-Type Coupe. Show you the interior. After all, we cannot see every day that. Unsure, but I bet this is a front mid-engine position, just judging by the wheel positioning. I need this, guys. I'm crawling on the floor to the next car. No, I have to stand up. Not just one another car. This is one Ferrari 365 GTC4 from 1972. Perhaps only 1.5 years was the production. Therefore, just about 500 made. The design came from the Pininfarina studio, which was quite modern shape in the early 70s. Looks awesome even in this boring grey color. If I would need to choose between this lovely Ferrari 488 Pista or the 365, I'm sure would be happy with that grey color. Like the red Lambo, the engine in the front here too, it's 4400cc and no question, it's a V12. 340 horsepower, in 10 years, definitely king of the roads. The doors and bonnet made of aluminum. Check the inside. Yeah, it could be okay for me. I think that leather seats are really comfy. Anyway, leave the Italians behind. Go to Germany a bit. Mercedes W188 or just call 300S. The convertible was 50% more expensive than the saloon. Going down in numbers, only made 203 convertible between 1952 and 55. Regarding the name, yes, it fitted with a 3000cc engine which provided 150 horsepower. Think about that, 150 in the early 50s was a fast car then. How did the door? Doesn't look nowadays. Oh yeah, decent solid wood dashboard. The clock's like an artwork. Burgundy leather chairs and some uncomfortable tiny bench behind. Right, go and spend a few seconds with the gullwing door 300 SL. And that's her grandchild over there. This SLs you probably seen many times in many videos before. I do understand getting a bit boring. But stand beside of the car. Oh yes, I do understand now the people who love these cars. It's beautiful in every detail. If you're just a little bit of a petrol head, I'm sure you will see lovely the dashboard. Old school luggage. In this spotless condition, waiting the next challenge. Well, maybe not, because I could say this is still brand new. Only used about 1000 miles. Yeah, 1000. Imported in 2008. Havelock briefly had grandchild, SLS AMG. Has a Formula One safety car design. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the original safety car, but maybe not. No question, the 6.3 liter V8 enough for anything. It's producing 563 horsepower. Wow, this Yamaha R1 with the thin blue sprayed finish. Again, can see underneath the carbon fiber. The lady just said this is one of one. She's probably the owner's wife. So guys, this was the first room. Has a lot more here. The main hero from the Alien movies here too. If I look in closer, I would say only can make nightmares for the mechanics. All traffic lights and signs everywhere here. Perfect decoration for any man cave. From different years, different petrol pumps. Also something from the Doctor Who series. Anyway, back to the... no, not the future. Back to the cars. Right next to the door, Bristol Fraser Nash from 1950. Doesn't seem like had a hard life in the 12,000 miles which been used. Pretty good in this green color. Oh man, this dashboard is very cool. It has a straight 6 2-liter engine. I'm sure not many on the roads. If I'm right, only made ever 34. Yep, 34. Has a tiny boot space too. Unusual for the cigar-shaped bodies. Small fuel pumps. The Daimler SP250 having slightly different design on the back than on the front. That's my opinion. Straight lines with sharp corners on the back instead of the curvy front. No question, of course, the British exclusive leather interior here. Two and a half liter engine, give you 140 horsepower. Of course, V8. It's nice, but no hesitation for choosing Fraser Nash for me, please. There is a well-known British classic, the legendary Morgan freewheeler. V2 Yap engine on the front, how it should be. Fitted with this engine mostly in the 1920s and 30s. This exact car left the factory in 1933. It wasn't going far, not even 100 miles been used. It's crazy. It has two seats, but good luck sit next to me. No, I'm not that fat. As you can see, it's a very narrow body. Lovely green Triumph TR3A, especially the combination with the interior color. There is no rear seats, perfect storage area there. The TR3A was popular, sold more than 58,000. But show me other one with less than 700 miles. As you can expect, never been restored. I believe they are having a straight 4 2.1 liter engine. What's that blue car? Have you seen before? I'm not. Okay, now I see. It's Triumph 2. Slightly unusual grille. Oh, okay. Triumph Dolomite from 1938. The first car today which been used well. Nearly 100,000 miles. Inside only has a 3-seater bench, but in the back outside the folding out spare seats, which was a everyday thing back in the early years. Now up to 5 persons enjoy the speed, which came from the 1800cc engine. Never seen a window on the foldable seats top. Solid wood dashboard, but else. The speedometer in the middle. In this way may be easier for having left hand drive and right hand drive, I don't know. By the way, it's a Triumph 2, it's a roadster from 1948. Too fatty wheel arch, nearly too big. Almost looks like pushing the headlights in front of the grille. Early Austin Cooper S, 1964 the year. AA roadside assistance section. BSA bike with a sidecar. I believe in the sidecar was carried the tools and some spare parts. It's a full AA setup behind. Lovely Cortina. Sinclair beside many cool things. Okay guys, turn back to something rare again. Lagonda in the timeless British racing green. It wouldn't look cool any other color. I think you agree that. Sadly not find too many information of this legend. It's from 1939 and possibly was a Le Mans winner then. It's a V12 engine. The sound must be insane. I don't think it's only a replica just regarding the cars previously in here what we've seen. But who knows. Bandage on the exhaust. The sash the frame has round holes all the way, make the car lighter. Double fuel tank. And much more extras which relates to racing. Here is a Lagonda for the public. It's the M45 model. Just few years difference between these two and everything looks much older. Just imagine you are the driver. You can see that. Under the bonnet, 4,500 cc machine hiding. It's a massive headlights. Quickly show you the Cortina again. I'm pretty sure you already spot that this one a Lotus Cortina. Everyone dreamed of this car. Really sporty but hard family coupe. I like that. Seriously. There is the Lagonda all the way unshort. Jag. Dark Knight black Corvette. Lovely Stingray from the first year of the production, 1963. You might realize, yes, it's a left-hand drive car. Imported in 1989 from the sunny USA. Polished alloys. Red interior. Come on, it's American car. What else would be in this? Unsure which engine fitted in this. They were selling a few options. Smallest one, 5.4 liter. Had one 6.5 liter. And the top was 7 liter. Unnecessary to say, of course, all of the engines are V8. Right? Flip up lights, because cool. Actually, I can show you the cabin better from this side. And this nice red car, guess what make? Yes guys, it's always. Always Speed 20 drop head coupe. Clear design, nothing unnecessary details. This is just looking elegant and rich. High standard interior, but in those days, which car company would give you poor finish? Definitely was a better life then. 1935 was the year when its first owner did try what can do that 2700cc 6-cylinder engine until reached the 95 miles per hour top speed. Not been used often, only 5,000 miles over the years. It was amazing in the 1930s and still amazing. Show you something a bit older. It's from the 1920s, but even looking 30 years different compared to always. Anyway, this is Sunbeam 16P family car, which could reach 60 miles per hour. In through the gaps can see the 6-cylinder engine. I think it's probably a 2000cc. Top of the radiator there is the temperature gauge, which was visible from the driver's seat. Guys, this private collection are insane. Right, just briefly now, this Lagonda Saloon from 1938 has less than 3,500 miles in the clock. I would say that's it. Feel dizzy now. Have a bit rest, and next time I promise we will carry on from here. Believe me, has a lot more here. But don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you will not miss the next video. Please share my video as well. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.